The rapid growth of maritime freight traffic, increasingly large ships, and the lack of coordination between terminal operators, road hauliers, and customs agents all contribute to congestion at the terminal and port gates. These time-consuming queues negatively impact upon productivity and security for intra-EU flows, as intra-EU and extra-EU freight have the same constraints placed on them. B2MoS has introduced the concept of the virtual lane, improving connections to port terminals in motorways of the sea corridors without needing to physically separate the different flows. In order to ensure efficiency and security for intra-EU flows through Valencia port, several solutions have been prototyped for the exit of containers from the port, creating a virtual lane for the sharing of information between both gates. For the management of empty containers, a process has been developed using Valencia Port's Port Community System. The container information reported at the terminal exit is compared with that at the port exit. This comparison determines whether the container should be opened at the exit by the customs agent. Until now, this was determined on a random basis. The information sharing between both gates will also allow customs to identify and record those full containers that have exited through a manned gate. And customs will also be able to check whether the information reported at the terminal matches that from the automatic port gate. The virtual lane concept has been extended to more stakeholders involved in door-to-door MoS chains. The Port of Valencia will be able to better process those containers which require inspection, but for which an authorised economic operator has requested that this take place in a special customs area outside the port. This enables these containers to exit automatically in a paperless environment, but without compromising on security. Finally, thanks to the B2MoS project, the first steps have been taken towards implementing a complete gate appointment system at Valencia Port. The road transport company must provide notification of the estimated date and time of the delivery and pickup of the containers at the terminal. This solution makes it possible to offer a better cut-off time for the acceptance of containers for loading onto a vessel, facilitating transport planning for terminal operators and road transport companies. With the same objective of reducing queues at terminal container gates, the Livorno Port Authority has tested a prototype hosted on a Tuscan port community system for simplifying the container pickup process at the terminal. The time needed for the check-in process at the terminal gate has been reduced from 4 minutes to 14 seconds. A new application of the virtual lane concept has been used to facilitate car handling operations in motorways of the sea corridors. The Port of Piraeus Port Collaborative Community System will act as a single access point. The information available at the car terminal will be shared among all stakeholders involved through the Car Terminal Monitoring and Control System developed for the Port Collaborative Community System.
The information sharing between the terminal gates and the Port of Valencia gate, creating a virtual lane, will enable better planning and coordination of terminal operations, more rational management of port traffic, and more security and flexibility for handling intra-European flows.
The solutions developed in container terminals will simplify and speed up the information flows related to check-in procedures, and they will promote the intra-union flows, taking advantage of financial economies of scale, layout structuring, and space availability aspects.
B2MoS project has achieved to to implement all e-documents required for car terminal operations of Piraeus Port. The introduction of the control and monitoring system in the terminal enhances the port organization and execution, contributes to safety and security of operations and reports on the actual situation of the terminal in real time at any moment. The benefits of this integrated solution serve the whole community of the Port of Piraeus and brings it to a new, modernized, collaborative environment with increased visibility and control.
Implementing these prototypes instead of continuing to use current procedures will be a profitable initiative for agents involved, resulting in a net present value (NPV) of €13.3 million over a period of 10 years. The payback period for the investment is less than 1 year. For every euro of 10T co-funding received, €64.29 of net benefits will be generated.